What's up with it? This is Cindy Clarity. I'm here to provide peace, love, lights, and healing. And this is a read on your inner child collective or how somebody wants to be able to view you. They want you to operate as a child. And from the short, I stopped at initiation. Somebody want to be able to initiate you into their group so that they can ultimately be able to control you as if you were a child, right? Like somebody want to essentially be able to slow down your progress, want to be able to tell you what to do. Oh, no, don't do that. Oh, maybe you can do that under some supervision. I don't think that's a good idea. You can't go there. Like somebody want to be able to initiate you into a group so that they can be able to essentially control you and ostracize you. Like that's really the thing. Like somebody want to be able to tear you down, a collective. Like whatever it is you're doing is currently concerning somebody and possibly causing a lot of controversy. And so that's why they want to be able to ostracize you because you over there doing you and they don't like it. And they want to be able to tell you no. They want to be able to tell you no. Like, I'm sorry, what? Uh Actually, the answer is yes, because I don't need you to provide it. Right? Come through with this inner child. Like somebody want to be able to take something from you. Like I'm getting abundance in reverse. Like somebody don't want nothing to come in for you, but not only that though, like somebody want you to have a poverty mindset. Like if you again provide for yourself, they want to be your provider so that they can say, oh no, you cannot have this because you can't afford it on your own, right? Because you operate as a child. You're irresponsible. Somebody want to look at you as irresponsible so bad, but the way that you live your life is like literally contradictory to that. I'm getting that you pay for your own vehicle. You pay for your own living situation. You pay for your own groceries. You have your own health benefits. You probably are a parent and you're taking good care of your child. So it's just wild the way that these people think. They want to be able to control you. Do you hear me? This is ridiculous, but I'm getting like you done went through this before. Like somebody wanted to control your every move, possibly while when you were a child. They weren't properly nurturing to you. And they try to solidify doing something to you as a child and thinking that being that this happened to this person when they were a child, this is how they're going to react as an adult. Somebody just knew that that would be you and it wasn't. It's not. So I'm getting what doesn't kill you make you stronger. You stronger than this individual, whoever it is that's wanting to control you. And then too, I'm getting that they are the child. They a cry baby cry. Every time something do not go their way, they get the crying about it, okay? And then they get to looking at you and see how strong you are. If something doesn't go your way, you got to deal with it. You know what I mean? Like, all right, back to the drawing board, Like, and then too, I'm getting that you might be very much so in touch with your inner child. Like, you might cry about it a little bit. You ain't crying to them. You might go home and grab your stuffed animal, or you might get you some ice cream, and you might watch you some Toon Tunes, or whatever it is that you do, right? Like, I know a lot of grown adults like the young boys, right? Playing what is it? What are those NASCARs, those little NASCARs or whatever? I got a bunch of them downstairs in my room. But anyway, like a way that they heal their childhood wounds. It's like I loved little cars whenever I was a kid, and then now I like big cars, right? And so maybe somebody who has the means is driving a nice cars or something, or they like to put the cars together or something of that sort is what I'm picking up on. And it's like somebody want to be able to look at you by the way that you cope and call you a child, right? But the way they cope is literally that of a child. You know what I mean? You grown. If you want to watch your cartoons, you can do that. If you're grown, if you want to play with your cars, or it's not playing with your cars no more because you're grown, you driving around in your cars, you fixing your cars, you got an ice cream paint job or whatever the case might be, right? Like you're an adult and you handle your, childhood, your inner child accordingly. And this person is they throw temper tantrums. And they're wanting to project this energy onto you so that they can literally try to make fun of you and then try to get you back in this childlike mind. That's what I'm getting. This is wild, right? Come through, spirit. What is this? What is this inner child energy that I'm getting? I knew this was gonna come out. Nurturer. It's crazy because it's somebody who was supposed to nurture you. This is somebody who was supposed to nurture you, and you probably ended up nurturing them, right? Like, unfortunately, especially in the Black community, I'm not too well versed in what goes on in other households, but a lot of the times we end up like raising our parents, right? Like parents want to go off to the club and do this and that, and then we are left to, like, you know what I mean, just in a generation. I'm saying we as a generation of people, not me in particular, but we are left to like handle the responsibilities of the parent because they want to go out and be a child, right? Like you have responsibilities, you got to take care of your responsibilities. The child over there looking at the bills, the child over there cooking up the dinner, the child over there taking care of the kids because the parent is not equipped to do it. Like unfortunately this is how somebody was to you, but collective they want to project this energy onto you and make it seem as if you are this grown ass adult or grown ass child, and what you're not. Like somebody is really anxiety ridden and they want you to be, so that they can, so that you can come crying to them about something. Like somebody really want for your feelings to get hurt or for you to be able to just fall in the world. Like somebody wants you to fall down and get a boo-boo, collective. But again, we're grown, so the way we fall down and get a boo-boo is you lost your job or something, or you can't pay a very important bill, or I don't know, collective, maybe somebody wants you to be arrested, right? Somebody wants you to fall down and get a boo-boo and you have to call them to put a band-aid on it for you, but they're not going to. They're not going to. Like I said, this is probably somebody who didn't nurture you as a child. So that's the energy that unfortunately I am picking up on. This is tough. Like somebody really want to be able to discourage you. Like the person that was supposed to be nurturing you. I'm getting the energy of whenever like you were young, they were the type that didn't breathe life into you. You know what I mean? Like they probably always reprimanded you. They probably always place blame onto you. Any misunderstanding, it was on you. It wasn't no and then there was no room for error. It was no growing pains. It's like, okay, this person is a child, they don't all the way understand. It's just like somebody expected you to have more knowledge and responsibility than they actually gave you. Right? That's the energy that I'm picking up on. But let's get a little bit more into this inner child energy. This is ridiculous, but come through, spirit. Ooh, I'm getting that somebody just already knew the story. They just knew the story that was going to be your life because they tried to create it for you, right? Like I said initially, how they treated you as a child or how they depicted you to be as a child. They just knew if you continued on with these patterns, this is who you would be when you were an adult, and you just broke the mold. You're not who they thought that you would be as an adult, and so they're really trying hard. I don't know what type of magic is being done, but some type of magic is being done to have you, looking at the world from a childlike lens. And I'm getting somebody wants you to also be scared of it. Like, oh, it's so scary. The world is so scary. It's a big old boogeyman that's gonna come and get me. The world is so scary. Let me hide up under my bed. That's the energy that I'm getting. Somebody want to discourage you from living life. Somebody want to be able to snake you too. I just said there's magic. I got an Ace of Wands energy. Somebody wants to be able to do magic towards you to get you back in this childlike energy so that they can control you. This is crazy. Like somebody want to be able to take something from you. Somebody feels as if you're too young to be able to handle something, so I need to be able to handle it. And if I can prove that they're too young, that's what it is. That's why they want you like stuck in this arrested development inner child type of situation, because they want to be able to. It's like taking candy from a baby. Somebody want to be able to easily take something from you, so that if they can do magic to get you in a childlike mindset, then they would be able to. That's what I'm getting. And it's something about like your abundance, your cups, your ability to produce, the things that you do. They want to be able to take that from you. Your mentality. Like I said, they want you in a arrested development one. And I'm getting that, like somebody is willing to like stab you in the back, stab you in the front, stab you on the side. Somebody really want to be able to stab you. Something about these swords here. Somebody really want to be able to stab you to be able to take away something from you. And then tricky. I'm getting a very tricky energy. Let me see. I got a Six of the Swords is in the reverse. Give me a second, because somebody really want to be able to trick you up. Hold on. Yeah, somebody really wants you to procrastinate. Somebody don't want you to be able to produce. Just like I said, that's what they want to be able to take from you. So they don't want you to be able to produce and want you to procrastinate. They want you to be in a stressed out situation, like resisting change. being in the energy of something that's not beneficial towards you. If you are in a low vibration, they will be able to essentially consume your vessel, essentially send magic to you that's actually going to stick, to be able to take something from you like a like candy from a baby, and all you're going to be able to do is throw a hissy fit about it. You ain't going to be able to protect yourself, defend yourself, because you a kid, or at least that's how they want to look at it. Collective.